Greetings, fellow humans, and welcome to No Tea with JD, and the first live video I ever do on YouTube. And this is actually the third live video I do, I think, ever. The first one was about 40 minutes ago on Instagram. The second one was immediately after on Facebook. And the third one is this of me talking about Hurricane Irma and the impact on Puerto Rico. My intention of this and everything I'm doing on my author page is to try to create any sort of traction and awareness of what's going on the island. There is some, but obviously not that much. You know, wouldn't mind more people caring about the island. There are people that are caring, there are people that are making a difference, and I do thank anyone who is pitching in to help Puerto Rico out in their time of need. There's a lot of things that are being discussed on the table, which would explain why Puerto Rico is not currently being talked about that much, especially in Congress. Medicare for all versus Trump care versus all of those things, and all the people who have their agendas, it's obviously an issue. I'm sorry for drinking water, but I'm a bit parched. I basically woke up and got on my computer to try to share as much information as I can to help people on the island and help people off the island, help people on the island, because I've gotten a lot of questions about that. I actually don't know how to sorry, rewind. As you can see, I'm not super prepared for this, which is wonderful. I love winging stuff. Occasionally it works. I woke up and started sharing information on Facebook on my author page about places where people can get gas, can get food, can get medical attention if needed. ATMs that are working, but at the same time letting people know that they have to be careful because some people, well, they see this as an opportunity, which is pretty sad, but it is an unfortunate reality. Thanks, Amarinshke. Your support during these days and always is always very welcome, and it's nice to see you on here. Other information that I've shared are about drives and the different states and cities. There's a live Google Doc that I've linked continuously, but I've also done an extract of what's going to happen in certain cities or states to try to make it easier for people. Although the last one combined like 6 states because I was spending a lot of time on that. I also translated the bullet points of the main points discussed by the governor of Puerto Rico in regards to a situation on the island. What else? And this is actually going to be the third video I upload to YouTube today, so sorry for the overload, but I'm doing whatever I can to help people on the island, help give any type of awareness, and demonstrate that Kim Kardashian's ass is not the only thing that could break the internet. I'm still baffled by that, but it is what it is. One video talked about what's going on the island and kind of an update, a rough update. The other one was a lot longer. If you have 42 minutes, then have at it, and you're interested, have at it. If not, the gist of it is that I'm doing a book giveaway, and it includes people in the States, people worldwide for ebooks, and I added a component for people anywhere in the world. If you make a donation of $100 or more to several causes, be it Puerto Rico, be it Mexico, the Caribbean, Oregon, and Canada with their wildfires, basically any worthy cause, and you send me an email to jdestradawriter@gmail.com with evidence of said donation, you will be entered into a raffle where you can win all 10 of my books. Signed, sealed, delivered, dedicated, christened, and kissed. Because right now I'm not interested in more followers or more subs or more likes or more book sales. I'm just trying to do whatever I can to help raise awareness and help people out in Puerto Rico. Needless to say, any money that I earn from my writing is going to go to the island. A lot of the money I earn is going to go to the island as well. And we'll see what happens. The level of destruction on the island is catastrophic. If that sounds dramatic, that's because it is. The house that I grew up in, the terrace got blown off. I actually built that terrace with my brother and another friend. It's gone. Doors were ripped from their hinges. Water entered freely, and pretty much the entire house has severe flood damage. Uh, Other people were less lucky. Their house was completely swept by overflowing rivers and different things. So you have an idea of the flood levels. Now, people have talked about Oaxaca, but also Rio La Plata. A flood level in Rio La Plata would be around 17 feet or 15 feet, something on those lines. That would be flood. The record was 28 point something feet. And with this one, with the passing of the hurricane, um, the river reached 78 feet in height. To give you an idea of what happened, basically 40 to 50 inches of rain landed in one place. Everything combined in the different tributaries. It fed into one river. The river grew beyond control, and basically, almost an 8-story building was barreling down the river. Communication on the island is dicey at best. It should get better, but should is not a it's not a word that a lot of people feel comfortable with. I've been able to talk to my wife every day. Today only once. I haven't been able to talk to mom since yesterday. I know that they're okay. I know that they're taking care of themselves. They obviously don't have power. They don't have water. They're uh, dealing with cisterns. Oases should be established throughout the island. But basically, the entire island got decimated. I've seen this type of destruction in smaller islands, like what unfortunately happened to Guadalupe or Dominica, which were basically wiped off uh, the map, and there has been severe loss of life and loss of property. But between those two islands, I'm pretty sure that the population doesn't get to 100,000, and I'm not sure what the square footage is. And most of the buildings, weren't built to withstand like a really solid hurricane. In those smaller islands, in other islands, they are well prepared because they get hammered every year. Puerto Rico's structures are normally made of reinforced concrete, and still, this hurricane decimated the island. I've lived through a couple of hurricanes, but I think anyone who's on the island will have a new definition of what it means to live through a hurricane. And this is another attempt in me to try to create awareness and just get the island in the news and get noticed. I will be calling Congress people on Monday. I hope that their eyes, their ears, and their hearts are open. Um, yeah, it is what it is. Uh, I won't be fielding any questions, but I have done videos here on Facebook, on Instagram. If you have any questions that you think I can answer, by all means ask. If you think it's something that could be on my author page, by all means browse my author page. I've shared a ton of information there. It would make and if you can share that information, because a lot of people actually like it but don't share it. And cool, likes are great for metrics, but sharing is what gets the information to people that might need it. Um, yeah, it's been a long, rough week um, for my people, and I'm doing anything I can to help. So if you can help, by all means help. Uh, if you're interested in the giveaway, check out the other video. But I won't waffle on too much longer because I've been talking for like almost an hour and a half, and I feel like either a broken record or as if I'm running on fumes. So thanks for watching, and thanks for that as well, Amarichka. Um, we'll see how it goes. I'll keep updating on my Facebook page and also sharing information that can help people. If you can help spread the word, I greatly appreciate it. And yeah, much love. So till next time, peace, love, and Maki rolls. Oh my God, it doesn't want to end. It's offering me the option. Ah, see, that's why it didn't want to end. Thanks, Joe. Thanks for getting the word out, and much love. I hope that you're doing okay. And I'll keep sharing any information that I can in the hopes that it makes a difference, because apparently it has, and that does give some type of comfort in these times. So yeah, thanks. Thanks to anyone who watched this. Cheers.